A time machine. Here I sit with the remote, and I can't understand, can't plan what I wish for, what I wish to mend, to change. There are instances to go back to, perhaps before it turned sour, when the masquerade was still raging on, that fake ferocious love by her, them, me. If not that, at least maybe to when I held no bitter discontempt, to a time when I had no enemies, no vengeance, to a time when the only hatred was upon myself. I remember the days I blamed myself and wished nothing but the best for you. I still cared and tried after it all ended, perhaps for the best. Sometimes I think, if what happened didn't, would we still be here like so? I think so. I missed what we had too much to wish it never did, or to say we're better off enemies. Why do I wish to cut you off from my life, yet I still see you with ones I care? Why can't you leave like you already did? Why grind yourself on this grater? I wish not to slander you. I wish not to go behind your back. But watching you brings forth this terrible rage, one greater than for myself, which I thought impossible. Perhaps I am glad to find one I can project all the evil to hate without self-torture. The primal howl of murderous intent is fun to direct at you all, and not me. I realize I love, care greatly for the not me because I cannot for the me, and I hate greater for the not me because I know how to for the me. Why is hatred so essential for me? I wonder why it possesses me. Where does it stem from? What is its purpose? Yet I can't let go. I have to wish destruction upon you. To have it not be me for once, I have to tear your image to shreds to stop me from grinding my skin. I understand not what I regret more, my honesty or your dishonesty. I am pregnant with this fiend of hatred that you seeded in me. Of course, forgiveness is mature, that which I was while you were, but my maturity faded as your immaturity was revealed, especially as it attacked the not me's I love. I wonder if I love being loved or hated more. If all that love me were to hate me, would I feel the same joy? Seems likely, since it's been so for you all. I ponder what the truly hated must feel. I wonder how heavy and how jolly it must feel to be so heavily cared. Perhaps I wish not to burn the world. After all, what was the point of the sins, if I am not to receive my hateful reward? Perhaps it is best to rest, and remain seething in my rage and turn the machine off. Thank you so much. Mike, you...
हरेक बुधबार साँझ 6 बजेदेखि मात्र ब्राभो क्याफे एन्ड बारमा।
Alcohol. As I walked down the streets of New Road Gate today, I reminisced about that one night I wandered watching windows and finding you within. The luscious liquid at your brim was so enchanting, so inviting, like what I didn't know I lacked, like what I knew I had a want for, but not a need. Your mouth, which I yearned to be burned kissing. Your glass curves, which I yearned to touch. Your endless glugs, which I yearned to hear. Your shotgun fume, which I yearned to smell. I quit many versions of you, multiple times, but I can't give up on you, on us, on the hope that maybe my liver can take it. I understand, my poor organ. You're tired, broken, overworked. Trust me, I think not of the poison, but when I do, I can't stop. I quit beer, my first. No strength or spice left. It traveled down with me for quite a longer path, but I had too much of it. It bored me to no end. And as I thought it to be meek, it showed me its strength. The first blackout. The first time I felt my liver crumble and dissolve into a concentrated solution of misery. You see, the liver is a one hungry bison for a reason. As it burned, I felt my veins flare up and propagate the pain. I quit wine, my second. A short, sweet stroll it was, but quite intense. I enjoyed drinking it perhaps too much, and it showed me its cowardice. The second blackout, it lulled me into its comfort. All knew it aged quite immaturely. Its barrel's condition be not its fault. It still calls me to drink it. I attempt to have a taste, but deep within I know, for it was never worth it. I took whiskey, my third. Losing so many of your forms, I wanted something to steal me away from the sober reality. As I saw it on the shelf, I knew it was marked. I knew it was in demand. I knew it was expensive. I had a taste. It felt new, strong, and made me feel stronger yet to rule such sharpness, and it showed me what I knew. The last blackout. For now. But not for good. I'm quite used to it now, though a 2-day hangover isn't too bad. Call me an alcoholic not. I get obsessed only occasionally. These momentary addictive phases I choose to inflict upon myself. What matters is to simply dip and take a dip. To not drown in it, to control it, to be aware. None of them I miss still, beer, wine, whiskey. What I miss is the warmth that they bubbled in me. None of them I miss still, beer, wine, whiskey. What I miss is the warmth that they bubbled in me. The warmth that exists not in this vampiric core. All that's left is to find a different spirit. Thank you so much. Undeserved words. I promised myself I wouldn't. Not anymore about it. It was already one too many. Or perhaps 6 too many. It's not worth it. Not anymore. For you see, the transaction has been completed already. The profit made will break even. It was quite an efficient business deal. I hope you gained what you desired, if you have desire, that is. I hope it was worth it. I once broke a glow stick, for I needed just a blink of light to brighten up the world and find myself. But the glow stick misunderstood. It thought it existed for a purpose, to light my way and lead me up a path, to burn itself and warm me up, to break itself and assist me. Laughable it is that you felt you had to darken yourself to brighten me, that you, one with such feeble luminosity, could even see all of me. Illogical it is that you felt that you burning produced any heat, but for you it was a damp matchstick that struck against raw phosphorus. Pitiable it is that you felt that you had to break to begin with. Never did I tell you that we should become the ship of Theseus. 2 days of turmoil was all that I could muster up to grieve the loss of a habitual burden. Because you see, no matter how crazed Aaron truly was, but in that moment with Logan by his side, it was truly a breeze consoling button. In this one moment of forgetfulness, I stumble across your road as you giggle about the stone. I truly do hope it didn't take 2. I truly do hope your cognition I misunderstood not. That the momentary mingle minutely affected you as it did me, as it was meant to be. I truly do hope the stick you drew. I truly do hope the stick you drew be long enough to be satisfied with. I truly do hope you obtained one more thing than I did. I truly do hope. I truly do hope you stop mixing disturbing dialects and stick to strains. I truly do hope you stop mixing potential prospects and stick to cocktails. I truly do hope the first words I spoke of you end up not being true. I truly do hope they exuded confidence, cloud your mind not with every inhale. I truly do hope you stop starting what was to be started slowly. I truly do hope need never be to redact desolate pleas. I truly do hope you apologize not with dead words to deaf ears. I truly do hope you understand. Burnt letters would be warmer than you ever could. I truly do hope you didn't feel enough to keep writing. I truly do hope you saw who the poems were really about. I truly do hope when you write of me, it is as terrible as this writing. I truly do hope you stop writing of me. Thank you.
हरेक बुधबार साँझ 6 बजेदेखि मात्र ब्राभो क्याफे एन्ड बारमा